Hey guys, unlike all the previous video, here we have a complete Spyder that's got a full interior, and it's got the first pre-production version of the BEAN box, the body controller, and I wanted to show it to you working. So what it affects is the oil pressure, the alternator light, and the coolant. And the car is not completely cool right now, but it is cold. So if we turn that on, we can see it comes off the peg. And right now the oil pressure light and the alternator light's on because the engine's not running. Now we're going to start the engine, and you should see those two lights go off. So you can see the two lights went off, and let me pull up the OBD2 tool. Let me play this in fast forward, and you guys can watch it get up to temperature. Alright, and there's not really a point in showing more than that because at 170 it's entered the normal range, and it's really not going to move until 180. In fact, it doesn't move out of the normal zone until it goes above right around 210 degrees Fahrenheit, and then it starts climbing really quickly. The other thing I want to show you guys about this car is this one wasn't done with entirely all my parts. This one was actually done in a California emissions legal manner. So let me show you guys that. And now we're in the back. As you can see, this one is using the stock airbox, which does rob a little bit of power. We haven't measured it yet. We will measure it. It's probably about 10-15 horses. But the big thing is this is California legal, and while it's not available on the store directly to buy, if you contact me, I can take an ECU and make it a manual transmission ECU with only the immobilizer removed, so that it passes California emissions, since you can't make any modifications to the tune. The checksums will all match even with the immobilizer removed. And also we can barely see it from here, so let me change the angle, but the stock catalytic converter is being used. Now it's really hard to see back here and you can't see the whole thing, but you'll have to take my word on it. That is the stock catalytic converter. And the disadvantage with doing this is the cross member does need to be notched for that to fit in there. And I'll insert a picture right here. And there you go. California legality is also possible. Obviously cutting that stock cross member is a little bit more work, but it doesn't have to be notched very far, as you can see in those pictures. And it's another option with way more torque and a little bit more power than the 2ZZ. So this is much better for a daily driver.